So please, I cannot wait, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself for being consistent. I'm so grateful. I'm just happy that that I can just be me. I'm just happy that I can just be me and I don't have to pretend to be anybody else and people see me.
We do see you, Sherrell, and you look fabulous.
I'm tearing up.
Yes, our guest host, TV personality, and author, Sherrell Duncan. You threw it back to your first appearance on Lion Lunch Hour. I want to say it was about 8 months ago, maybe?
That was in January.
Yeah.
That was before the show premiered.
So and this transformation is why I reached out, because I follow you on Instagram. She's a great follow, by the way.
Thank you.
And I was like, what are you doing? So how did you do it?
Well, the day that I started was April 24th. I just started walking. I actually went to the doctor on March 9th, and she was like, your blood pressure is extremely high, your cholesterol is extremely high. And she's like, I know you said that when you walk, it hurts your arm. And she even suggested, do you want to take Ozempic? And I'm like, I don't know about that. What I'm going through is more of a mental thing. I see myself physically getting bigger, but mentally I need the stimulation. And so Ozempic will only take away the pounds, but I'll still need the discipline. I still need consistency. I still need commitment. So I declined Ozempic, and I said, you know what? I'm just gonna start walking really slow. So I reached out to a friend of mine, and we just started walking. And I told my husband, I said, I'm gonna stop drinking wine at night, because I feel like I was in a high-functioning, depressing state. So every night I was drinking wine. And in the morning, sometimes I would pull me a mimosa. I'm home with the baby. Why not? Let's do it, you know? And so I stopped drinking at home. I changed my diet. I started praying intentionally about just healing my body. Please, God, see me again, right? Because I felt like I wasn't being seen anymore. Because if you notice, with me, when I get bigger, I'm not well. I'm not taking care of myself. I don't care. And so I had to change that.
And I love, too, how you started with what's happening within. I think so often, whether it's weight loss or even plastic surgery, people focus so much on the exterior that they don't talk about the root of the matter, which can be dealing with even issues from your past or trauma, what have you. And so you started there. So you already did the good thick, right?
I've had the good thick. I've been in fitness since 2013. I've had the good thick since then. So this is not new to me.
Yes.
Changing the way I eat, changing my lifestyle, being healthier for myself, not trauma bonding with foods and relationships and things like that is my jam. That's what I do. This is not a new thing for me. I just got comfortable. I just got comfortable with my size. I got comfortable with feeling like I'm good.
Yeah, just the status
quo. If I got to get a 3X or 4X, let's do it. I still feel confident. I still felt confident. I didn't feel any insecurity, but I did feel unwell. So I was like, this isn't you. You're operating in a space that's not you, and that's not how you roll. You know, you're about authenticity, you're about being your genuine self, and that's not who you're being right now.
And then also being vulnerable. I mean, we talked about your Walk and Talk with Sherrell initiative. Where yes, I did. It was a bunch of women there, huge turnout. And one thing I noticed was the tears and how people were so open with you about things that they were going through or things that they have overcome. I mean, that's a gift that you have with women. I don't think you can work yourself into that.
My husband tells me all the time, you do not realize who you are and the power that you possess. I don't. I just know that I have a desire and a passion. I feel like I am purpose. I was born to be a vessel to show women to be bold, to be yourself. And whatever it is you're going through, face it head on. Even if it hurts, you have to be uncomfortable. If you're not uncomfortable, there's no growth, there's no elevation. And you have to be unafraid of what society is going to say about you. You have to be, because if you're people-pleasing all the time, putting on hair and makeup and, you know, dressing up just for the people, what are you doing? How does your insides look? They feel and they probably look like trash because you're putting out so much to please other people. And so that's the message that I speak to my clients. My clients know, all of my clients know, all over. I don't just have clients here in the DMV. I have clients in Jamaica, Nigeria, everywhere, all over, because it's virtual. They all know that vulnerability is my jam.
Yes, and it is. And you're jamming out. You have that. You have your Dear Self brunch, your virtual gym. So for people, our viewers who are watching right now, and they go, hey, I want to link up with Sherrell. That's my message. How can they do so?
Well, they can first start by following me at Mrs. Sherrell Duncan on Instagram or at The Good Thick on Instagram. And my website is thegoodthicktraining.com. Everything is there. All of the information is there. Come join us. It's such an amazing group of women. Right now, we have over 400 women in the virtual gym.
Make sure you get in there. And also, you're not going anywhere. Your husband, Alfred Duncan,
my baby,
going to join us as well. We have a fun game planned for you both. But so good to have you here,
I love it.
Sherrell.
Thank you, Marissa.